Michael casually made his way to the store, unlocked the door and went inside. Once again he locked the door behind him. Thinking about his dream, Michael went over to the spot where the detective's bits and bobs would have been and looked around. There was nothing out of place, but he decided to search everywhere once again. He still found nothing and considered calling Detective Johnson, but nothing of value he could think of that would have justified the phone call. Trying to avoid the alley, he decided to search through the trash. This search was somewhat unpleasant, but he removed everything from the trash and gradually went through it. Not really sure what he was expecting to find, he aimlessly looked at the trash items and placed them back in the trash. He knew he was hoping not to see the uniform of the detective. Technically it wasn't a uniform, but it was more the smart casual attire detectives usually wear in the various crime dramas he had seen over the years. Fortunately, there was no clothing in the trash of any kind. Somewhat relieved, yet still concerned, he went and washed his hands. He returned to the back office and sat down trying to recall more about the dream. His mind drifted off and all he imagined was complete darkness. Slowly the color changed to a dark blue with his body silhouette in black. He saw two dark roads, and as he began to concentrate on the roads, his mind shifted back into focus. Where was the gun? He thought. He could not remember enough of the dream to recall where the gun was. Perhaps it was simply a detail that was not important to the dream. The more he thought about the situation, the more he thought he was having some form of conflict deep in his subconscious. He thought of the two dark roads, thinking they had something to do with the conflict he decided he was having. His mind drifted back, only this time, when he saw the two roads, he could hear in his mind. The voice described the roads ahead. The left road, you reject the sphere and try and purge it from your body. Or the right road, you embrace the new you and enjoy the power of the sphere and control it. Michael gave it some thought and decided to answer his mind with Option 1, he chooses left. Or Option 2, he chooses right. Vote now.